Okay, guys. Marwa, are you with me, Marwa?
Yeah.
Morning, my dear.
Hey, Marwa.
What's wrong with you? Why became silent like that? Let's start. Again, guys, for example, it's not a must for you to talk about tourism, guys, okay? So here, tourism, this is the first topic. I told you guys you have to choose an interesting title. Guys, all of you can see the screen?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So here, guys, you have to choose an interesting title. And again, please, guys, don't ask me to tell me, Miss, can you tell me a title for the topic? It's not allowed, okay? Because it's like an exam. What's my rule in this kind of project? Only, guys, guiding you and leading you. Guiding you and leading you. I cannot correct the mistake. I cannot write sentences for you. I can only tell you, guys, this sentence, it has a mistake. You have to correct it. This sentence, it needs, to make it better, to make it simpler, to make it shorter. But I can't correct it for you. I can't give you another sentence instead of this. Got it, my dears? Because it's like an exam. And once I'm telling you my point of view, so you're getting points from your teacher, not from yourself. This is exam. So first of all, guys, you have to write an interesting title like that, not like that, not like that. Sorry. And then you're going to write here your ID and introduction about the topic itself. Here's your introduction. You're going to give me introduction from 40 to 50 words. Miss, how can I calculate? Guys, highlight, and you're going to see from down how many words did you write. Got it, my dears? Let's go down. First, here we have the elements of the topic. So you have to tell me the points that you're going to talk about. Maybe 5 points, 6 points, 4 points. Write them here. The importance of tourism, tourist attractions in Egypt, and so on. For example, I wrote um, 4 elements. 4 elements. So I need how many paragraphs, guys? 4 paragraphs. Each paragraph is talking about the element that you wrote before. Tourism is important in Egypt because blah 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 blah. And please don't forget, guys, that you have to leave a space at the beginning, like you see here in this video. And guys, please, I'm begging you, the sentences should be short, simple, without grammatical mistakes, because this affects badly on your result.
That's how am I supposed to make it short and simple if I'm supposed to write 100 to 500 words?
Okay, I will tell you, my dear. Someone before sent me a paragraph. This paragraph, my dear, was about 1 sentence. The paragraph was about 1 sentence. I don't want that. For example, some people say tourism is important because blah blah blah, and but for why you do that? For example, tourism is important for Egypt or in Egypt. Full stop. It's important because blah blah blah. Full stop. And it helps us to follow and finish the sentence. Full stop. That's what I want. Not to make a paragraph with 1 sentence and using and although because no, make a full stop and start a sentence.
We're not gonna complete 400 to 500 words.
No, you're going. By the way, once you finish writing, you're going to find it yourself that you finished the 500 and 400 words. Don't worry. I'm sure about that.
No.
No, I'm sure. Ruqayya did that, and it wasn't perfect, by the way. But I didn't revise yet. But at the end, I found that the paragraphs was, yes, neat, perfect. That's what I want. Okay, my dear. And listen, Rahma, I don't have information about tourism. What you have to do, my dear, read. Open YouTube videos and listen. Get information, a lot of information about tourism. And you are now, my dear, you are storing a lot of information in your mind. And after that, write it in your point of view, your own words. You're going to find that you're writing a lot without, by the way, counting. I'm sure about that. And again, Rahma, I want simple sentences, short, not too long, and the grammar should be correctly written. Okay,
So do I
don't
have?
forget, guys. Yeah, I will listen to your question, my dear. Just wait. So here, guys, you have to leave a space at the beginning. Don't forget that. Okay, and should be short. And start another sentence. Full stop. And another sentence, and so on. All right, my dears. This is the elements of the topic. Here we have the points, and here complete. Yes, Rahma. What's your question?
Okay. So my question is, if I do like tourism with you, do I have to write anything about tourism?
Do you have what? Writing about what?
Maybe.
Yeah,
So
yeah, 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 yeah. No, listen, my dear. I will show you something. Can you see where it is? Yeah. Can you see that? Guys, can you see the
yeah.
screen?
Mhm.
Can you see the screen? Okay.
Mhm.
For example.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, tourism. What he asked you to write about, my dear, to talk about, the different types of environments in Egypt, like the desert and the coastal deserts. And he asked you to talk about, for example, the tourist places or tourist attractions or archaeological places or archaeological attractions. And here we have some points it could help you to write, my dear. Choose one of the places to talk about. What are your suggestions to keep this place clean? Uh, why the tourists come to your country? Okay, for example, Rahma, you told me, Miss, I have other information or I have other things I'd like to talk about. Can I do that? Okay, no problem, but it should be correct. You have to get it from the right source. Got it, my dear?
Yeah. Instead of
Got it?
I knew that, but I wanted to prove my mom wrong.
Did you? What, Rahma?
I wanted to prove my mom wrong because she kept
Again,
have to write
again,
something.
Rahma, what do you say, Rahma?
I knew all of that, but I wanted to prove my mom wrong.
You want to talk to your mom?
No,
Oh, I can't hear.
I think the speaker in your phone has a problem.
Thank you, Rahma. Tell me what you want.
Yeah, that's it. I'm good.
Okay, great.
And I have another question.
Okay,
Wait, I have a question.
you have a question. Tell me your question, Rahma, before I go to Noor.
Okay. In the intro, I like from the thing I collected. So from the intro, I think it's supposed to be an intro and the summary, and then the summary should be a summary,
Do
but
you
with
know
your
that the intro, my dear, is the summary? Do you know
Hmm?
that? Do you know that the introduction is the summary? Introduction, my dear, is like, you are paving to me the topic is about what. So you have to summarize what you're going to talk about, of course. Introduction is the summary, my dear. The same. Got it, my dear? Introduction, my dears, are the introduction is the summary.
Okay.
Okay, great. Good question. That's what I want. Noor, what's your question?
Yes, so like you said, like the topics, like when I write there, like I have like the topics that he sent me. So why I will get topics from my mind?
No, she told me, Miss, I'd like to add different or additional information. Can I do that? It's okay. It's okay. But if I have to be limited with what he said to me, yeah, of course, that's what I want, my dear. But for
That's why
example, yes,
I didn't say that.
yes, Rahma, continue.
I didn't say that. I said if I choose tourism, do I have to write anything about tourism? I didn't say if I want to add another
Yeah, yeah.
like
And by the way, it's okay to add something new or something it's not mentioned there, but it should be correctly and it should be from the right source and should be from trusted site. And here, Noor, by the way, Noor, if you're going to copy and paste from the sites, this is not allowed, guys. If you are
Yes,
going
we didn't use sites. We got the books, like old books,
amazing,
like for grade 4 and things like this. So we
amazing.
get the information
That's what
we
I want from books. Perfect. This
need,
is
and then
perfect.
we
Yeah.
get it.
And do you know that at the end you have to write to me the sources that you got from?
Yes,
So
but
if you
like.
read from any book, so you have to write what books did you choose to find the information from. Okay, guys.
So when
What?
I write the main topic, I will write like like the question he asked and the answer, and then another question that he asked, and the paragraph like just like question paragraph.
So you're going to use questions in your paragraphs?
No, I mean like a question and
Mm?
this paragraph.
Great, great. Okay, good. I would like to see it more. Great. Budi, what's your question?
Miss, you ask yourself, do, can we write email because I wasn't with you?
Can we what?
Write email.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about, my dear. Good question. Listen here, guys. At the end, guys, let's go again to this. Can you see the screen? He said that write a message to your friend in another country to invite him to visit a place, right? So write a message, right or not. One student before asked me, Miss, can I write email? I told him it's okay, no problem. So you can write a message, or you can write invitation, or you write a letter, you can make or write email. It's okay, guys, because this is what we took in time for English. So it's okay, great. And by the way, the email should be from 15 to 30 words. From 15 to 30 words. Why we're going to use email, it's up to you guys. If you'd like to write a message or letter or invitation or email because we took it together in time for English. And email, by the way, it's the language of our technology nowadays, that every day we are sending emails, right? Or messages. This is the language of our age nowadays, the email. So at the end, guys, you have to write the resources. From where did you get the information that you wrote the project about? And don't forget the pictures here. Again, I'm going to send you this piece of paper to follow it, and I'm going to send you the video to help you to write about.
About the Edmodo.
No,
Like
listen,
this
my
is
dear.
my
No, my dear, let's leave this level till the end, not now. Miss Noah is going to explain to us what we're going to do at the end. Leave the Edmodo now. Get it, my dear? So all you have to do now is, guys, that you are going to finish this project as soon as possible, as fast as possible, and send it to me. Guys, please send it to me like that in a Word file to enable me to correct, to help me to read faster, because some people, they are sending me pictures and I cannot see the picture. I want Word file like that to see
So
that
how
the
to
topic
send
is
it?
right or not. Yes? Yes?
How am I supposed to send it to you?
Sorry, my dear.
How am I supposed to send it to you? Because
My dear.
here.
Okay, good question. I will send you. I will tell you from where. From where. Do you know my Outlook? You can send it on WhatsApp, or by the way, guys, I sent you my email. I remember that I sent you my email here. I will tell you from where.
Sam is from the paper of the project.
Excellent.
Test
Yeah.
1 and test 2.
Excellent. Guys,
or
here is the email.
غربية@pi.edu.edu.
That's perfect. Yes.
Mr.
Look
Dua,
here,
Mr. Dua.
Rahma. Listen, my dears. Rahma, can you see here from this email? This email, rgharbia@ps.edu.eg. You can send it to me. And by the way, the deadline of the A level 7th of
There.
May.
Okay, Mr. Dua.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you send us the paper of the project
Sure.
of Ms.
Sure.
Ghada?
Yeah, sure. I will send you the paper. I'll send you everything. Okay? Any questions before we leave?
No, thank you.
Really? Any questions? If you have any question, guys, you can raise your hand to see that you need any help.
No.
Any questions, just raise your hand.
No.
Sure, no questions, guys. Please, please, please. The project of O level should be interesting, should be organized, should be with what should thank you. It should be a specific amount of words that is I give it to you. The grammar mistakes shouldn't be there. The punctuation shouldn't be there. And by the way, if you copy and paste this project it will be what? If you copy from someone, what will happen to your project, guys?
The project won't be
Won't be
what?
accepted.
Yes.
It will be refused, by the way. Okay, guys?
Miss asked you what is Miss Ghada's project.
What? Sorry?
Amor.
Yes, Noor.
She asked what's Miss Ghada's project.
Yeah. What do you want from Ms. Ghada's project?
She doesn't know it. She
It's
said
what?
what is it? She said what is Miss Ghada's project?
Tell you what's the project, Ms. Ghada?
No, Lamar Khaled is saying
Okay.
what is
Lamar,
the project of Miss Ghada?
Again, Lamar, we have 3 projects, Lamar. The project of Superland and Story. We have a project of Time for English. We knew it. And the project of Ms. Ghada. Ms. Ghada asked you to make a video of 2 minutes talking about the curfew or the quarantine. This video you should tell me about what you've done in the quarantine, what you like and dislike in the quarantine, what you missed, what you will do after the curfew. The curfew, what's the curfew? Staying at home without going anywhere. And what's changed in your character? What are your hobbies that you've done during the quarantine? What you've done with your family and what you've learned from that experience. Got it, my dear?
Miss, when we finish the project of Miss Ghada, we will send it to who?
Again, how can you
Make a
see?
video.
Listen, by the way, the videos, you have to send me the videos to me. How can I send you the video? The
In your
video
email.
email or what? Listen, my dear. Of course, if you make a video, you're going to upload it on YouTube. Send me the link. That's it. Or you can send me the video through WhatsApp, because I'm going to collect all of these videos and I'll make a big video and I will send it to Ms. Ghada.
Okay.
What's the deadline, guys? The deadline is gonna be before the end of Ramadan. Before the end of Ramadan. Before the end of Ramadan. Here? Any questions before we leave?
No, thank you.
Thanks for attention. If you have any question, you can send me.
Miss, I have one.
Tell me.
Miss, the projects.
Oh,
Miss the
what?
projects.
Yeah.
Is it 400 words with the introduction or without?
The project of O level.
No, like all of the projects don't you need like 400 words?
Good question, my dear. Listen, the title is not counted. Okay, the introduction is not counted. The introduction is 40 to 50 words. The topic from 400 to 500. The topic only by itself. Okay, and then the topic only, yeah. The message or email or invitation from 15 to 30 words. Got it, my dears? So the topic is 400, not all of the topic, not all of the project. No, the topic only.
Okay.
Got it, my dear? Good question. Thank you for the question. Thank you.
So are you free after the project? I mean, after the meeting, or you will be free again next Sunday?
No, we're gonna see, by the way, each other next. No. You can ask me at any time. I'm free, my dear. Of course, you can ask me after the project. Yes. Okay, now, guys, I'm going to end the session. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for your attention. See you next session.